Good day. Part 5 of our essential sports supplementation. Today we're going to talk about glutamine uses, does it work, and how do I apply the dosage to my training regime. Right, we've talked about protein powders in a whole, which is a very vast subject because there are so many protein powders. And in the second part that we talked about was about branched-chain amino acids. And then glutamine today, I'm going to still handle fat burners as well. And then just the essential minerals again for you to help improve your sport performance. Right, let's get to glutamine. Glutamine is one of the non-essential amino acids. You found them in your food, and you can also supplement with it. It doesn't necessarily grow muscle. There's no scientific backup that it grows muscle, but it helps with the repair and recovery of the muscle. Obviously, if the muscle can be repaired as soon as possible and the nutrients can get into that muscle as soon as possible, it will repair. When we train, excess ammonia accumulates in the body or in the muscles during exercise. Glutamine's purpose, or glutamine's positive purpose, is in helping reducing that acid that is formed in the muscle, and that also contribute to your body, to balance out your body's acid levels, which in fact, as you remember on our first talks that we said, the lower the acidity of the body, the higher your immunity as well. So it will also boost your immunity. It plays a role in intestinal health. That is one of the biggest contributors of glutamine. It works a lot in the gut. Remember, if you have a good gut equals to good health. Glutamine aids in the intestinal cell growth. So very good for the gut, and it will definitely help to improve your immunity and your general health, gut health. Then little or no evidence exists that glutamine may build muscle, or as I said, it's only basically a recovery agent, and it reduces fatigue and muscle soreness. There's two types of glutamine, but mainly if we talk about glutamine, it is L-Glutamine that we talk about. There's another glutamine, is D-glutamine, and it's not really absorbed or by the body as sufficient as L-glutamine. So whenever you talk about glutamine, it's usually L-glutamine. And then lastly, let's talk about dosages. Obviously, as in any supplement that we've handled this week so far, I always caution the people to stay within the daily recommended dosages, or safe dosages. And as I said to you, I give you the dosages that I've used throughout my career. And again, glutamine, everything in excess cannot be good to you. So glutamine, the recommended, I recommend 5 to 15 grams per day. So that's about 3 teaspoons a day. And I used to add it with my shakes or just in a glass of water and stuff, but usually I used it with my shakes, 5 to 15 grams in divided doses throughout the day. And that is it. That's glutamine. Another essential sports supplement that I still used to use when I was a competitive bodybuilder. So yeah, that's the advice for today. We'll handle fat burners in due time, as well as the essential vitamins and minerals that can also help you with your sport. Thank you. Enjoy your day.